night. I can't sleep. I'm just obsessing over this shady man, his phone and his life. Meanwhile, my mom's acting like it never even happened. God, why didn't I just call the police?
You still can, Betty. And you know you probably should.
And say what, Chuck?
Hey, either of you know the owner of that car? Been parked there since day before yesterday. Neighbors complaining.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sorry, officer, that's my car. I just can't find my keys.
Street's being cleaned tomorrow AM. I'm going around the block. If it's still there in 5 minutes, you're getting a ticket.
How fast can you hotwire a car?
It's funny he's relying on Betty to hotwire a car.
I believe you're feeding me false information because you're protecting Hiram Lodge, which means you're compromised. Basically, the only thing you can offer me now is access. So I need you to wake up, stop dicking around, and plant a bug in Hiram's office.
She's like threatening a teenager.
I don't believe you, that you'll leave me and my dad alone. I think you'll do anything that you can to destroy Hiram Lodge.
Yep.
Even if it means destroying us.
You better make sure it doesn't come to that.
What you're doing could destroy your family. That's why I'm not going to tell Betty. But I suggest you hurry home to your wife and daughter before I change my mind.
They're planning to discredit you. To get you out of this office and neutralize you.
Whatever bomb they think they can set off will only burn them too.
Not this one.
They know about the affair with Sheriff Keller. Mayor McCoy, you can get out of this. Take control of the narrative. Inoculate yourself.
How long do I have?
I think that's really nice of Veronica to give her a heads up, though. Uh-oh. It's not syncing. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's going. Hope it's deep enough. I'm sure it'll get discovered at some point.
But my friends, it has taken a personal toll. I have decided to step down as mayor, to spend more time with my family, and to return to my own legal career.
Was this their plan, saying what they were going to do in front of Veronica so she would do something?
We haven't even made our play yet. That's great. Now you don't have to. If you did, it would be cruel.
Did you tell Mayor McCoy we were planning to expose her affair?
No, I did not.
But I take no pleasure in sharing this with you.
Actually, Cheryl, I gotta go. Chick texted me. He's at home with my dad.
This is about your father?
I had a change of heart, and I was feeling like maybe it was time for me to move back and finally get some answers.
He's acting scared, but I don't think he really is.
Can't seem to even look me in the eyes.
That's because you're terrifying him.
He's not. I think it's all a joke.
Dad, get away from him or I will call Mom.
Fine, think I care.
And I will tell her about you and Penelope Blossom. Maybe the reason you feel like we're hiding things and keeping secrets is because you are.
Thank you, Betty.
I didn't do it for you. I did it for Mom.
What if he comes back?
The FBI approached me.
How did I know he was going to do this?
Or an informant to keep tabs on you. The FBI did. A few weeks ago. They asked me to plant a bug in here. A bug? I smashed it with a hammer. Mr. Lodge, this agent has been threatening my dad because I haven't given up any information, and I don't think he's gonna stop until I do. So, why are you telling me? I like you, Mr. Lodge, and I love your daughter, and I think Agent Adams is a lot more dangerous than you are at this point. No, just give me 24 hours. I'll make some calls, and I'll get back to you. You tell your father everything's gonna be just fine.
Did Archie really plant a bug? Like, he was acting like he destroyed it by coming clean, but he really planted it?
Mom,
I don't know.
We can't go to the police. I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm not talking about the police. FP.
Save it, Alice. Jughead just told me. All of it. I'm not gonna let the three of you make the same mistake I made with Jason Blossom. Come on.
How is this not making the same mistake? You're still hiding a murder.
We're going for a drive. The boss wants to see you. The boss requested somewhere more private. Scenic.
Eureka. It's the sodium hydroxide. In a week, there'll be nothing left. Not even his teeth.
Thank you, FP.
I'm sorry for involving Betty, and that she pulled Jughead into this.
This is really creepy. Is he gonna have Archie, like, kill the agent for him to prove his loyalty? Even though he told Archie that they weren't going to, you know?
Here he is, boss.
Oh, shit. I gotta say, I was not expecting that.
Hiram and I, unbeknownst to our daughter, enlisted one of our closest associates to approach you. Say he was an FBI agent.
Oh.
Agent Adams isn't real. He works for me. I asked him to apply a lot of pressure to you. Threaten your father, even. See if you would crack.
Wait. This whole thing, this was all some kind of test.
And you passed. Welcome to the family, Archie.
Okay, so that was the end of episode 13 of season 2 of Riverdale, and that ending was a shock. I was not expecting Hermione to be there. I was expecting it to be Hiram and well, you guys heard what I thought that it might be, but yeah. So the whole FBI agent thing was not even real, which thank goodness, because if an FBI agent acted like that, I'd be scared. You know, that the government would let somebody like that into the FBI. I mean, I know this is a TV show, but I'm just saying. So yeah, so she set this up to see if Archie was loyal to them, and he proved that he was. So that's good, I guess, for him. But now this is just going to make him really suspicious of them. So I don't know how he's going to feel about them now, knowing that this was all a trick. Also, we had the mayor. She was going to out the lodges if they didn't wait until after she was reelected to announce what their plans are for Southside High. And so in order for them to do what they wanted to do without having to worry about her, they were going to out her affair with Sheriff Keller. And Veronica didn't like that, so she went behind their backs and warned the mayor about it. So she stepped down. She's no longer going to be the mayor, or no longer is the mayor. I'm not sure exactly when her stepping down takes effect. So her dad asked her if she warned the mayor, and she said no. So she's just a liar like they are. So, but I thought that was nice of Veronica to actually warn the mayor what they were going to do to her, because, you know, she does have a daughter and a husband, but I really don't care if she gets outed to her husband, but I think that it would be really bad for her daughter to hear that through like some kind of news thing, you know, like they were going to do. So hopefully she'll complain at some point to her family about her affair. But yeah, so, but I'm not really even sad to see the mayor go, because I don't like her. She's dirty, like the lodges. Let's see. We also had Betty dealing with the aftermath of covering up a murder. Her mom said that the guy was trying to hurt her, and her brother saved her. Chick, whatever. But and he was acting all scared and stuff and everything, but when Betty confronted him after she found the phone on the dead guy about him having texted the guy for drugs the night that he came over, and her mom pulled her aside and was defending him and everything, he got this smile on his face. So I definitely don't trust him. I definitely am getting an intense dislike for Chick. And now he's cut Hal out of a picture of the family, So I'm kind of worried about what he's going to do to Hal. Not that I like Hal, but I don't think he needs to die. I mean, he hasn't done anything that I know of that he deserves to die for. But also Hal's affair, it got outed to Betty. Cheryl wasn't going to tell Betty, but, you know, I guess she just decided that, you know, Betty needed to know, or maybe this was extra weight for her to have somebody else know so that pressure could be put on her mom to stop the affair. I don't know exactly. Maybe she really just cared and wanted Betty to know. I don't know. Because she seemed genuinely upset for Betty, especially when she found out that her mom is screwing him. But her mom is like, you know, what me and Hal have is real, you know? And I'm like, really? It's like, you guys seem to despise each other when she was married to Clifford, so I don't know how that came about, but whatever. Betty told Jughead about the body and what happened, and Jughead told his dad, and so Alice, Betty, Jughead, and FP I guess came up with a plan. So FP took the body. He said he was going to let them make the same mistake he did, but how is what he did different than what he did? Yeah, he threw a body in the river after keeping it frozen for a little while, but he's still hiding a dead body. He's hiding a murder. Even if it was self-defense, I'm not saying it wasn't self-defense. We didn't see what happened. So I don't know if what happened was self-defense or premeditated, you know, murder on Chick's part. So I have no idea. But anyway, so FP got rid of the body. He put it in a hole, and I guess now he put something on it that's going to make it dissolve into nothing. Even the bones are going to dissolve. So that would be interesting to see if the body doesn't get found before that happens. So yeah, so that's where we are right now. And I'm really interested to see where this is going to end up. There hasn't been any talk of, I mean, they mentioned it in this episode, but there really hasn't been any more things with the Black Hood right now. I still think that he is out there somewhere. So we'll see if that's true or not. I don't know. But anyway, I enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.